Many gardeners are always looking ahead to the next season.
So before they put their gardens to bed for the winter, they're planting bulbs to bloom in the spring. Renee Vanneau has quick tips on how to do it right in today's garden segment.
Life in the garden.
As your garden goes from bright to brown,
This is the time of year where our gardens are kind of tired.
Jamie Sledd says it's time to prepare your spring color palette.
Think about the different colors that you'd like to see in your garden, the different textures, and also be sure to think about bloom time.
Flower bulbs come in different sizes.
Now, what's really important when you're planting a bulb is to know which is the bottom part of the bulb. Here you can see the roots, and this is the top. The top always goes first.
You can place smaller bulbs about 3 inches apart. Bigger bulbs need a bit more room.
We find that next year, as they are growing, if they're crowded, they don't have the opportunity to get the air to circulate through them. That's important, and that can cause different viruses, different insects, things like that.
Don't put fertilizer directly on the bulb or it'll burn. Work it into the soil instead.
One of the biggest concerns when planting bulbs is keeping animals away from them. That's why you want to get some sort of fencing material or chicken wire to lay over top of the bulbs after you've planted them.
I'll tuck it in.
Keep the screen there until you see shoots poke out of the soil, and remember to water until the ground is frozen so the bulbs will have a good start growing before the spring. In the garden, Renee Vanneau, 12 News.
And Sledd says you should make sure that you buy bulbs that are appropriate for our climate, which is in Zone 4.